Hello and welcome back to some more Creeper World 4 mission, what is it, 17 now? The compound. Some things need protecting. How very interesting. Jump complete. Arrival at unknown. Dr. Sealoy, there is a buried device or artifact on this world. The device is broadcasting a weak signal using a known protocol containing an ID and metadata. The metadata is indicative of an information storage device containing encrypted data. The holy language of the ancients. Much as you are holy and this vessel is holy, the cache is also holy. We must retrieve. Praise be the founders. Sentry drones detected. Used only to protect high-value assets. Defense only. Establish base of operations, then conduct assault. Units within range of sentry drone will be destroyed. Destroy sentry drones from a distance with snipers. Thanks, Sarge. I'll exercise extreme sniper caution near those sentries. Sad have I been. Our actions have not been in accordance with peaceful intentions. I know things must be done that must be done, but we should always consider the alternatives. For that, I have added anti-creeper messengers to our abilities. They are bombers, but with a better message. We are different, yet the same. Use these anti-creeper messengers, and we may yet establish a dialogue. Go in peace, traveler. Anti-creeper bombers. Hip, they might just do that. Okay, right. Okay, what do we have? We have creeper mesh coming up here. Oh dear. We have creeper mesh coming up here. Oh my. This info cache is the source of the excavation is top right. Yeah, well, it's gonna be done when it gets done, okay? Righty then. Clearly, we must slap you down. Yeah, but it's gonna get built there. Here, maybe? Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is creeper mesh. Is that creeper mesh? No, it's not creeper mesh. Thank heavens. Okay. We must establish power generation. Right quick. Coming for us. Okay. We must obviously deploy cannons and mortars, because that's death. That is the shadow of death coming for us. Okay, Let us then establish mining. I know for a fact we're gonna need missile defenses. Because when don't you? This is a little bit overextendy. Hopefully it will not bite us hard. We all know it will. Okay. Oh, it's prioritizing these. That's actually pretty good of you. Miner is up, deficit going down. We also need to put down the factory, toot sweet. Can we turp that? Why am I asking? Of course we can. Border turp, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there is no reason to not put down the portal. We have failed weapons. Now terraform, can we, what's the terrain height here, 10? Okay, I would like, 5, sure, possible. Okay, well, no point in dallying any further. Deploy anti-creeper bomber. Mortars. Oh. Oh. Well, I've snafu'd. Okay, well, we'll see if we can salvage this. Okay. Come on. Get over there. Okay. Pause it. Draw up some energy generation. Whew. And refinery and a terp and miners. Destroy this one, build a miner in his place. There. We do need another sniper up here. We can build him on site. Snap. I needed that. I needed that to just work. What hit me? And how? Go over here. just dump your payload here. Just go over here. Factor on that is high. You are not wrong, Sarge. Okay, Soylent Fields are being deployed again, or they never were deployed, to be fair. Give me blue. Give me regular bombers. Go out here. Oh yeah, we're running a huge deficit. Never mind. That's why it's not doing its job. I would build a turret over here, were it not for the 30 deficit we're running. So we have many pools of creeper. Let's see what our sentry drones do. Nothing. Okay. But our bombers could severely hamper this side of the creeper. I just keep a dumping creeper in there. Take this one and give him an urn. And then let's give this sniper and earn. And let's put up another sniper. Okay, special. Micro rifts. Okay then. Build more cannons, build more mortars. Yeah, because he's not reloaded yet. Okay. This is 16. We have a turret over here somewhere, surely? Yes, we do. Just dump all the anti-creeper you can muster. It keeps spewing them out though. like this to turn faster, I would also like this micro ref to get built. This guy. Glob. Come hither. by you too. Ain't nothing stopping me. 50 per second. And there isn't really anything stopping me from reaching this one either. So why not? So then if all these go down, we have this one, and this one, and we have these pools over here. It's ordnance over there. Keep dumping anti-creep in here. And I saw that that was good. We need something up here. Eggs, my word, that's a lot of eggs. Okay, so this is a production facility. We have nullifier reach. Oh, our nullifier over here didn't make it. Okay, some mortar fire here. That should make our job a little bit easier. And yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. Now, He can be. Okay. Well, then that is what we will do. Payload, either there. There. Have this problem where Creeper tries to swamp us. It's spawning eggs, which is generating the Creeper, which is generating enough for the stash. I mean, we've got an anti-Creeper pool. Disrupt this. Let's just put out some more guns. Tactical bomber wing. Come here and do us a solid. Wow. I'm guessing there were some eggs there. Is the only appropriate response, really. Okay. get this one to calm down again. There's now actually so much Ant-Creeper over here that is nearly managing to overwhelm our friend. Guys, come over here. I need you. Wow, the Creeper wave. Mr. Snipes, please come over here. Now, it's taking rather a long time for packets to arrive. Do you have a reclaim objective? No, we don't. Just keep dumping empty on them. Okay. Okay, packets now no longer have to take the long way around. And once we get this one nullified, we're going to be redirecting anti-creep over here. There we go. So there is now technically no creeper generation going on. We all know that ain't true, but technically there isn't. Bombs. Okay, and what am I doing? No. I seem to have derped We could use an upping of our antique meat fabrication. Like, please give me all the blue. We're now actually managing to stockpile it. Wow, though. Those eggs are trying their level best to defend themselves. A+ for effort. Oh, you. Sprayer down here. And I want him to be on always. Just give me just a little something. Just let me nullify you. Not asking for much. Yeah, I've got a gate over there. Just charge. Come on. Thank you. Very much. 11 eggs left. Okay. So we're generating some pressure from over here. We're generating a lot of bombing pressure from over here. Does this need nullification? I don't know. I don't care. Bring the guns down. Now, in case anybody is wondering, yes, I am aware that I am supposed to be digging up the cache. Nullify it. Okay. Please dump your anti-creep payload over here. Are there any more surprises? Probably. If I can get a micro rift up over here, that would be a swell. We lost the nullifier. A minute until the next one hits. Okay, we have our terrain level here is 20. Bring it down to 15, why don't ya? We have another totem that I've missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Active. Ha. Oh, here. We've nullified everything. Now we just need to terp like our lives depend on it. And the terpage established. Okay. Data encrypted. Authorized access only. Enter decryption passphrase. Challenge. Hey kid, did you ever actually purge that system cache? I'm not sure your grandfather would approve of such sloppy work. Haha, what? Director Hale? Passphrase. D1RH. Dr. Hale is an idiot. Oh my gosh. Decryption key valid. Cache data dump follows. Hey kid, I guess you're wondering how a message from good old Director Hale ended up on an alien info cache on a strange and remote world. You always prefer direct answers, so here goes. First, this isn't a remote world. It's Mars. You never left Mars. Absolutely incredible. All of these worlds were Mars? Wait, wasn't it shattered a couple of missions ago? Yes, I know each world you have visited has appeared different from the last. That's because you've been hopping through time, not space. With each rift jump, your rift engine has a flaw. There is a compensation factor that is necessary. All of the details are in this info cache. It will be a simple integration. Millions of years later, and Director Hale is still giving me stuff to do. What do you expect, eh? What's important for you to know is that we came after you. After those meteor strikes and the Creeper arrived, we took shelter underground and survived. Once you jumped, the Creeper disappeared as fast as it arrived. I'm sure you have encountered terrible amounts of Creeper in your travels so far. That's awesome! Surviving was enough. You didn't have to come after me. We rebuilt the program after you left, built a new jump vessel, and came after you. Or so we thought. We too jumped through time. Each time we landed on what we thought was a new world, but eventually came to realize that it was Mars at different ages. After many jumps, we landed in a time when Mars was populated. This, it would turn out, was an incredible stroke of luck. Of course you would, you were always the lucky one. You see, the history of our galaxy is that civilizations emerge. Human civilization. Each grows to greatness in one form or another, then the Creeper arrives and destroys almost everything. Then there is a period of chaos and desolation. The random survivors on a few scattered worlds slowly rebuild civilization over millennia. Sometimes they start from the Stone Age. These periods of darkness are long, and the periods of galactic civilization always very short. The Creeper seems drawn to complexity. So once a civilization is vast and complete, the Creeper culls it. That's horrible. So to land in a time with a civilization at its peak is a 1 in a million event. But land in one we did. We learned much from the people of that time. We learned about the flaw in our rift engine, and that it seemed like an intentional design. We can thank your grandfather for that, I presume. Yeah, I bet we can. We learned about the history of the people we came to know, but more importantly, they learned from us. We were from what they called the origin world, Earth. For them it was a myth. Little did they know Earth was the third planet, the very system we arrived in. Word spread quickly of our arrival. Scientists came from all across the galaxy to study and talk with us. Our biology, our historical records, our technology. Once they studied us, they were able to piece together the story of the galaxy. They weren't the second civilization. There were hundreds of galactic civilizations before them, each leaving scattered ruins. But I digress. So that must mean that all of these versions of Mars I visited were the ruins of some cold civilization. Kid, we looked for you, but it became clear that we would never catch you. Each jump we took always put us behind you in the temporal timeline. So we did the next best thing. We created this info cache and placed it here on Mars. We built this compound to protect it for as long as possible. We knew in time the Creeper would come, but we learned that some things would survive the Creeper, and we hoped this would be one. It was the best we could do. If you are reading these words, it worked. You always found a way to get the job done. Why would this be any different? But it's important What's important is what you do now. You have a choice. You should have arrived after the fall of my civilization. How long it has been, I can't know for sure. But you are in a desert between civilizations, so your choices are: you can correct your rift engine and stop hopping through time, or you can keep jumping through time and take your chances with what you might find. Perhaps you too will eventually land in a civilization near its peak. Dude, those are wonderful choices. Going home isn't one of the options. So, I'm sure you're thinking, going home isn't one of the options. Well, he's got us pegged. Yeah, that's right. The best you can do is make a new home. I'm long gone. Everyone you know has been gone for countless years. Everything that mattered to hundreds of galactic generations is gone. Okay, but there has to be one more thing. Director Hale always had one more thing to consider. Oh, one more thing. If you do decide to stay in this time, there might be a way you can shorten the interment till the next civilization and give the survivors a leg up against the Creeper. It won't matter for you, but for whatever civilization comes next, it could make a big difference. Yeah, Director Hale, you know I like a challenge. I've left info caches on 3 other worlds. Combined, they contain the sum total of everything the civilization learned. They contain the totality of the history of galactic civilizations as we know it. With this knowledge, an emergent civilization could better prepare itself for what would eventually come. Perhaps they could eventually even learn what the purpose of the Creeper is and where it originates. That sounds like something worth doing. The caches are separated on 3 other worlds. Too much in any one place and the Creeper would have taken it. The coordinates of these worlds are included in this info cache. If you should take up this challenge, you will need to copy the info caches and then visit as many other worlds as possible. Seed each world with a copy of the caches. Help any survivors you might find. In time, if even one of your caches is found, it would make a difference for the civilization to come. I'm Amit. You knew what I chose. You always knew. Lastly, Danu. I never had children, but you will always be my kid. Now go get it done. Yes, sir, I'll make you proud. Well, that was touching. Just touching. And I think we're distinctly average. Yeah, somebody 2 hours and 40 minutes. What did you choose? Only cannons or something? 3. Oh, this is the only cannon guy. Okay. Well, that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.